Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
Hello, welcome back to Life No Wife and Crafting with Kelly. Kevin's standing behind the camera going at me. And look who's back with us.
Hello.
So, Owen Brody's up at the table now going, it's my friends on the camera. All right, so we are going to make a mini Christmas gift bag. So I've got one made here. And I'm gonna show you how to make another one. So let's get you closer. Let's get you down here so you're not looking at me. There you go. All right, we need 2 pieces of 6x6, and you're going to score at 3.5 and 5.5. You're gonna turn it and score at 2, and that's going to be on both pieces. So 3.5, 5.5. Rotate your paper and score at 2. Dorothy's over here cutting out her pieces for her bags. She's actually got 3 of the base of them made already. She's just cutting out all the pieces. All right, that's all we have for the scoring. So I shall get that out of the way. Now you're going to fold and burnish all of your score lines. I'm just doing it with my fingers because that's all right, it works. Okay. Now, oh, there's my good scissors. On this 1/2 inch right here, you're going to cut away this whole little rectangle. Okay. And on this 1/2 inch right here, your score line is right here. We're gonna cut it a bit on an angle. I'll cut it and show you what I mean. Okay, so I've cut that rectangle off as well as a little bit of a triangle. It just takes away some of the bulk of the bag. And we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna cut up this score line. And then on this square right here, we're going to take just a little bit of a wedge off of each side. I'll show you as soon as we... And this, like, I'm just taking a little wedge. I'm going to do it right here too. Brody's under the table trying to play with a pop bottle that we gave him. Okay. So we're going to do that same thing here. We're going to cut off this rectangle. The pop bottle is stuck underneath the chair and he's trying to get it. And again, this little line here, we're just going to go on an angle. So it's a little wedge. Just a little wedge. Cut up this score line. Oh, he got it. He loves playing with empty pop bottles. And we're gonna take the wedge off of this square too, right here and right here. Okay. Then we have to glue these together. So you're going to put glue just on this little tab right here. You can use double-sided tape if you want, but glue, the wet glue gives you a little bit of play if you don't set it down properly.
Wiggle room.
Yep. Yep.
I need wiggle room.
Okay, let me see if I can do this so you can see me. So I am lining up the tops of both of the paper as well as the score line to the edge of the paper. Oh, he's overeaten. I was thinking, is he tearing that bottle apart? He's never done that before. No.
It was an unusual sound after playing with a bottle.
Yes.
Isn't it?
And he loves his new water bottle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Brody is petrified of the steel dog bones. Or bowls. Because
His
tags hit them and it scares them.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to fold this. So this is the small side of that second piece. Here's that tab. I'm going to fold that over. And I'm going to put glue on that tab. And we're going to fold that over. And it should line right up.
And I'm in the background trying to open a package.
That's okay, because I would have had to open it myself in a minute.
That's what I figured. I am not doing very well.
Okay. So there we've got the starting of the bag. I'm going to just let this dry for a couple extra minutes because I don't want it moving on me. Come on, tack down there.
That's okay. I'm slowly ripping this cover off.
That's all right.
Slow and tedious process.
And I have to tell yous, Kevin behind us is, well, it's in the oven right now, but he's filming his cooking with Kevin, and it's smelling mighty yummy.
It is.
So you'll have to stay tuned for tomorrow to see what he's made. Okay. I'm going to put this flap down. Okay, so if I was to put these two flaps down, you would see that raw edging and stuff on the inside. So we're going to sandwich these between these two, and you don't see that raw edge. So put that down. Then we're going to put glue on these two flaps. As soon as my glue comes to the surface. Okay. So put that down. We're going to put that one down. And then we can glue this flap over top, and you don't have that all that raw edging because it's sandwiched between the two long pieces. Okay. I am going to, I have just a paintbrush here, doesn't matter, anything. I'm just going to rub it on the inside just to make sure that that glue grabs all those pieces. All right. Now we are going to help fold it like here, because you want these to be able to lay flat. You can make a whole bunch of them and they're easy to store for whenever you need them. You can make them for any occasion. All we're going to do, we're not going to put any extra score marks or anything. They're tiny, so they're quite easy just to manipulate with your fingers and just squeeze them. And fold that over. So there we go. There's the bag. You need 2 pieces of whatever ribbon you want to use, or if you want to use the wired pipe cleaners for handles, you can do that. I like twine, so. And I'm just going to use some tape, just some regular tape. And I'm just going to tape my handles in. I'm not putting anything heavy in these anyway. Probably just some candy or something, you know, for somebody. I'm just gonna...
I was wondering how we're attaching the...
Yeah. You could poke holes and tie them. You could do that.
I like your idea. Nice idea.
Okay, and there's one handle. What do I do with my other ribbon? Right here. And I'll just put that here. Put that one here. There we go. All right, let's make our decoration for the front of it. So I've die cut with some nesting dies, and I am going to use foam tape so that it pops up. Just gonna go like that.
Is this an actual?
Yes, you may use it. There's 2. There should be.
Mother, may I?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that one too. Do you remember playing that when you were a kid, Mother May I?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
And Simon Says.
And yeah, and there was another one. I forget.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so let's just line this up here. Now let me tell you, this here, as well as the Merry Christmas, as well as the Merry Christmas I'm putting on this one, some of Dorothy's. We have reused old Christmas cards. May I show yours? She cut that out of an old Christmas card. So you don't have to go out and buy expensive dies and everything else. You just use your scraps and old Christmas cards and such. All right, I'm going to put some foam on my Christmas tree. I'm going to put that there. And some foam on this present. Then I'm going to put it here. Got another present over here. And let's get, I have different widths of foam tape, so And this foam tape is just from Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna put that one there. Brody's hungry. Put this one right here. Now, I'm just gonna put that across here. I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue. And there's our little topper for our bag. So I'm just going to attach that onto here. You can even just flatten it down, and there we go. And there's just a little mini Christmas gift bag. All right. Dorothy and I have another project that we want to do, so we're gonna try and master it before we show you. And then we're gonna bring that one hopefully next week. Hopefully we can have it for next week. But I hope I'm gonna end this like I do every week. I hope you enjoyed this craft, and isn't everybody loving having Dorothy back again? Like, come on. Give her some shout outs down in the comments. So if you make one of my creations, please find me over on Facebook. The link is in the description. I'd love to see your projects. So we will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yesterday